now we are at the point of checking our pressures in the suction and the liquid lines to get the subcool and the superheat readings. So we'll be using a set of gauges there and also temperature clamps to get the temperature of the lines.
Who's dripping water?
It's condensate.
Is it coming out of this one?
Yeah.
Where's the drip?
That's right. It's coming up from underneath there.
So they didn't put a drain. They didn't, like these guys. Oh, you don't put a drain. I gotta have them put the drain in.
You live and you learn. Anyways, we will be. Let's connect these guys. We've already assembled our low loss fittings. One of the hoses is already a low loss hose. It's got the bigger diameter to it, and it actually prevents us from losing any large amounts of refrigeration on it when we're putting the gauges on and off. This guy here is an additional part. The other part goes on here, so all you have to do is just click it in. Also a low loss fitting. That's more of a low loss fitting adapter. Easy to use, and just like that, no loss of refrigerant on that. So let's check our pressures here. And we've wrapped, just as a note, we've wrapped our condensing unit in paper to simulate a hot day to bring the pressures of the head pressure up. So we can get good readings or the cooling mode, so we can get readings on the gauges here. So slow down, there's right there. Okay, so our gauges are on the low side, blue. The low side is reading, looks like about 120 psi, just over 40 degrees. The high side is reading about just under 400 psi, and you can see on the pink side, or the pink round numbers there, those are actually temperature relationship to the psi. So it looks like we're at about 115 on the high side, 115 degrees on the high side, and just over about 41 degrees on the low side. So we're gonna grab our temperature clamps here and clamp one side. I'll use this for the high side. One onto the high gas side. Yeah, got it right on there. Yep. Yeah, there's a little groove there. You want to make sure you get it on too. The pipe on too to read the temperature. Now we'll read the actual temperature of the refrigerant running. So it looks like 113. The high side. We'll give that a second to read correctly on our beautiful Fluke measuring device thermometer, brought to you today by Fluke. Fluke, the only thing that is the fluke is in the name. So yeah, about 114. So, and 53 degrees on the low side. So what that says is that okay, so that's good. So in relationship to the reading on the gauges, we've got about 13 degree superheat and about a couple degrees of subcooling, and it's not going to read a lot of subcooling because we are not in a hot temperature. We try to simulate the hotter temperature by wrapping it, but it's not quite there yet. So yeah, that's this system in the condition that it's at right now, in the state of being in a trailer, is actually running quite efficient. So we are going to take the gauges off, take the thermometers off, and I think we're just about done checking up on this unit. We'll show you the low loss fitting, taking it off, and just why they're called, just like that, low loss of any refrigerant. On our other side here, getting that off, just like that. Gauges are off. We'll remove the stem on the low side, and I think we're good to go. All right, signing off. There's Jesus. Say goodbye. Bye. Thanks for watching.